everyone, this is Sandy Reese with Stampitcrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome back to another wonderful Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Today I wanted to share one more card using the adorable Catching Butterfly stamp set from the 2022 Celebration catalog. Whoop, that's not it. That's paper right here. Isn't that cute? I love the net, but I love that we can use the little girl without the net as well. So that's what we're going to do today. I'd already shown a card using the net, one using a kite, and today we are going to transform our little girl into an adorable fairy in a field of flowers. So I'm very excited about this one. I'm going to use the Painted Poppy stamp set. I'm going to use our Field of Poppies because these are a little better suited to the scale that I want. And then we're going to use kind of this little splatter stamp set right here. All right, so I am using today one of our note cards, our little note cards and envelopes. These are 3.5 by 5. You can put them through the mail. They're very cute and sweet. But I don't want a white front, so I cut a piece of poppy that was 3.5 by 5, and that's going to be our card front. And then we have a layer of basic white right here. Then we're going to have some grass. So let's stamp, first of all, our poppies and our sentiment. And we are going to use some Memento ink. And I had not used this one, Celebrate Every Beautiful Thing. Let's stamp it over here and make sure it stamps well. That's what our scrap paper's for. I'm just going to stamp it up in that upper corner. Then we're going to take these poppies. I love this poppy stamp. And we're going to need a couple times going across. Just like that. All right. While we have that out, let's stamp our little girl here. Now I have cut off, whoops. Okay, a little fuzz there. I had cut off the net, so I showed that in Saturday's video, so I can just use her as is. I do not have to, what am I trying to say? Use the net. You can cut that off and then just stick the net back on there when you want. Now, for my grass, I'm using a strip of Old Olive. Now, my Old Olive ink seems to be downstairs, so I'm going to use a little bit of, I have an old Versamark pad. It's kind of dirty. But that's okay. I'm just going to use that to do a little watermark texture on my green. Just to give it a little, make it a little more fun than just plain. Okay. You know, you can, whoops, that's not the lid. You can use Versamark for doing this on any color stamp. Or any color ink, paper. Versamark is clear. It just makes your paper, it makes the image darker. So we can give that a second. So while that's drying a little bit, let's color our little girl. So I am going to do on this one, we're going to make her dress Pool Party. I'm going with a little bit of blue. So I'm going to just do a little highlighting with the dark. And then we'll color it in with the light Pool Party. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I just love Pool Party. Okay, we're going to do a little coloring on her skin. We do have a new set of blends that are skin tones. Those, actually, they're not coming out to customers until February 1st, I believe. So be watching for those. All right, let's see. I was thinking I wanted to give her Cajun Craze hair. One of my daughters has this gorgeous auburn hair. So I thought we'd do maybe a little bit an auburn look. So we use Cajun Craze for that. Okay. Now it's okay if I go out of the lines because we are actually going to fussy cut her. Now I already did one, although this one has brown hair, not auburn. Let's give her some auburn hair, just a tint, because I forgot. And I think even when I was coloring or cutting her out, I didn't cut out all the little wisps because it's a lot. It's a lot to cut all those little pieces. But she didn't really take too long. You don't want to cut out 20 of these, but a couple are not too bad. Okay, I like that. All right, let's see, what else do we need to color? We need to color our poppies. So I'm just taking I think this is Light Poppy Parade, and we are very quickly just going to scribble our poppies. I am not getting crazy. I'm not getting, that's not good. It's a little soft. I'm just scribbling color in here. Okay, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing this because the poppies are they're just line art, so it's okay if we just scribble in a little color and have some white there. And you're probably thinking, those don't look right. Trust me, it's going to be okay. This type of coloring is perfect for people like me who don't see really well up close. See? All right. Let's do some assembly now. I'm looking for my seal adhesive. Okay. This is very sticky adhesive. I'm going to put this down before I put that one down, I think. And this is covering the whole front, so I want to make sure I get my edges pretty good. And I don't have any white showing. Let's do this on just, there we go. I can't tell with white on white if that's covering it all. Okay. So we have this. Now, if you wanted, you could sponge in a little pool party or balmy blue for the sky. I'm not going to worry about that today. I'm going to just cut my grass and give it a little bit of a kind of a rolling hill type of look. We can go that way. I might even cut just a little bit more down on that end. Okay. And then I have that one for another card. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't have any white showing. All right, perfect. Now, we're going to turn her into a fairy. So what I have is our ladybug punch. And this has a little pair of ladybug wings, but we can make fairy wings out of them. So I'm bringing in this shimmery paper. This is in the January to June mini catalog. Where is that? Right here. it comes with a sheet of Pool Party and a sheet of pink. It's right here. It's called Supple Shimmer Specialty Paper. It's on page 67. Let's see if it tells us what shade of pink it is. It just says pink and blue. Now, it doesn't really look that blue. It's a Pool Party blue. So that was, you know, it's not quite that color blue, but it is gorgeous Pool Party sparkly blue. All right, so I'm going to cut a pair of wings out of that. Aren't those sparkly and cute? I'm going to cut them apart. Okay, because our fairy needs 2 wings. Now you could do it, you could put it like this, where she has wings coming out of either side. I'm going to put them over on one side though. So first, let's pop her up. And I'm going to do 2 dimensionals on her head. Her head's kind of, her head and her hair is kind of big. And 1 on her little body. Okay. And we want her kind of, she can be kind of, she's flying because she's popped up. And then we're going to pop up her wings. We just need really just 1 for each wing. Okay. And that's okay. That's going to go underneath, so it doesn't matter if it's ragged. All right, so I'm just kind of flipping up the tips of the wings just to give it a little more dimension. Maybe like her dress is flying out, her hair's kind of flying up. She is just happy to be in the garden. Isn't that cute? She's just got her wings. You can put them where, you know, wherever you want. I think that looks cute. Like she is flying through. Or I think I want to turn it this way a little bit. Maybe coming down. You know, you just got to play with these wings till you get them just where you want them. Want them like that, and then tucked under. You want them on her back, so they need to kind of end up right behind her neck. Okay, we're just going to go with that. I'm going to stop while we're ahead. Isn't she cute though? You can just kind of flip up her hair and her wings, and she is just going through there. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that card today. And if you want measurements and instructions, click on the link below for my blog. And if you place an order this month for $50, not only will you get the Catching Butterflies, you can order this for free with the $50 in merchandise, and I will send you some embellishments free in the mail with a $50 purchase. All right, thanks so much, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.